is super duper important. We cannot ignore what we're called to do. Now, obviously, I have 7 kids. It's 5:45 in the morning. We probably don't have somebody at our back door, at our garage door, at our gate, but we do have people in our life that have needs. And good morning, everyone. This is super important to understand that these concepts have impact on others, because how we treat people, how we interact with people matters. It matters. You are serving as a witness to your husband, to your children, to your children's children, to your neighbors, to everyone, how you interact. Now, we are not called, obviously, to meet every person's need. Good morning, everyone. Every person's need in our life, right? We're not called to perfectly serve, and end poverty necessarily, but I don't know what you're called to do. That's part of the point. When you're ignoring what you're called to do, when you're ignoring your parenting, when you're ignoring your mission, what's in your heart is different what's in my heart. And that's a little piece of what transformed me. I mean, I knew I had a big message in me. I knew I wanted to walk Lent with you. Not everyone has these thoughts. So stop ignoring the thoughts that come to your mind. If it's a thought of action, prayer for someone, it might just be, walking a really tough time with a friend. It might be walking a journey with someone who is looking for a job, and you might be the key to them helping them have that job. But at the very end, the most powerful, we're talking about the scriptures today. We're talking about this idea of ignoring what we're supposed to do in our home, outside our home. And you know what? It's so interesting because Jesus is the one telling the story. And he said, if they will not listen to Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded if someone should rise from the dead. So I think this is such a beautiful story of love. What did Lazarus need? Let's be honest. He needed attention. He needed food. He needed love. And you know what? As parents, sometimes it's easy to do. It's hard to do those 3 things. Look at your kids in the eye, serve them, feed them, love them unconditionally. Good morning, Ellie. It's so challenging, but it's super duper important. And there are other people in our life that are depending on our witness. So I am not trying to overwhelm you. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself. But the truth is we all have a different calling. We got to stop ignoring what God's putting in our heart, what he's asking us to do, and begin stepping forward. Because if I wouldn't have stepped forward and been like, with writing books with Michelle, I would never have the guts to do this. I would never have the guts to do this. If I didn't, obviously if I took myself too seriously, I never would go live. This is just, I want to walk with you. I want you to have your best day. Ladies, gentlemen, because of you, I'm exercising every day. That's awesome. If we did not wind our clocks back, I'm getting more prayer time in. I'm having a cleaner kitchen, whatever that is. But by working backwards, by doing what we need to do, makes a huge impact, not only on your own life, but on the life of others. Because ultimately, the story is the rich man's worried about his family. When he saw the big picture, he's worried about even what his actions, the impact it had on others. So I thought it would be best to be called Stop Ignoring. Stop ignoring. But I want you all to have a fantastic day. I am cheering you on. Today is Thursday, March 4th. We're at day 14. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm super excited about that. But you know what? The point is, I got today. You got today. If there is something that's on your heart, do it. Go for it. Serve, love, have a good attitude. And that's what matters most, because this is our calling. All right. Cheers to you up on Instagram. Cheers to you guys on Facebook and YouTube. And we're